Hey guys, so apologies in advance. You're gonna hear a lot of running water. I'm sorry, but I am just absolutely fucking pissed off right now. So much. So, I'm here on vacation. It's our last day, and we are down by the pool. And my phone, my nice Google Pixel 7a, a phone I just spent $500 on, okay? And I'm still in the middle of testing. This has been the main photography phone because I prefer Pixel photos so much more over iPhones. And basically, it was just in my pocket and it fell out of my pocket. Now, normally the phone's not naked like this. Normally there's at least a case on it, but we have these special waterproof bag things that we're using for our phones and they don't fit with the cases, so I had to take the case off. But normally I use, if I'm out and about, I use a phone case, and then for my iPhone here, I use a screen protector, okay? Needless to say, the whole phone is cracked in the top. Totally destroyed. Totally compromised screen. Not safe to bring around water or sand, as well as just being a really stupid eyesore, okay? So, yeah. Brand new phone, totally destroyed. I go in, granted, it is now, watch, 4:30 in the afternoon. So where I live in Chicago, the U-Break iFix stores are closed. So I go and I schedule an appointment, I get the confirmation email, no big deal. But I want to get an idea on what the repair cost is. Now, granted, U-Break iFix, if you're watching this, for the love of God, please stop not giving estimates on repair costs. If you want to know exactly what's broken on my phone before I schedule an appointment, give me an idea of the minimum amount that I'm probably looking at. That being said, I don't know what the repair cost damage is. So I call up a U-Break iFix here where I am, and I'm like, hey, I just need to know an estimate of like what I'm looking at. I need to know. Dude goes on hold, he looks it up, he's like, for the Pixel 7a, which retails for $500, granted I paid $450 of my own money, granted I got a Best Buy gift card, for this brand new phone, it's $189, because there's no Google Care, there's no insurance on it. Can we please, for the love of God, stop preaching sustainability? Stop saying, oh yeah, our phones are all recyclable. We want to do things that are better for the environment. Can we please stop fucking preaching that if getting a new screen is going to cost half of the value of the phone? It doesn't make sense for me to go out and replace this. It doesn't. For an extra $300, I get a brand new phone. I hate how this is where technology is going. This is something that is not just an iPhone example. This is across the board. And I really get annoyed with people and how they approach right to repair. Yeah, I can go out and I can try and repair this myself. I am technology smart. But the repair parts are not A, readily available. I can't just go at Google and be like, hey, give me a new screen and the tools for it. And then B, it is available. I can go and get it replaced, but it's so financially stupid, it doesn't make sense for this phone. Now, I'm thankfully very fortunate. I have money. Granted, I'm tight on cash right now because I'm on vacation, but once I get home, I have other phones that I can go out and replace this with. I have a Google Pixel 6 still. That was my Pixel phone before I had this. I also have an S22 Ultra that I can go and pop my SIM card back into. So I have a way of using a second phone until I can get the money to replace this. But that being said, this is still incredibly stupid. This is not how we should, as a society, be approaching right to repair. Right to repair is not just, oh hey, it's now easier to replace. Sustainability, it should not just be, oh yeah, we recycle parts and we reuse materials. it should be financially reasonable for these parts to be replaced. I get it, it's a brand new phone. I get it. I don't use a screen protector on this phone. But you know what? If there was a screen protector on it and it's still broke, I would be looking at it and being like, okay, I still have to put $200 out. It's so incredibly stupid what we have to deal with now, and it's so frustrating. It really is. I mean, if they would have come back at me and said, oh, it's $100 or it's $125, I could kind of understand that, to be honest. And it would make sense. But at $200, you add on the original value of this phone being at $500, you're talking about the price of, now you're having to factor in tax, you're probably looking at about $800. At $800, you would not have to worry about this. You wouldn't. The glass on your phone is going to be even more durable than this, that you would not have to worry about this. So then it's like, okay, you're essentially telling all your customers that buy these phones, I mean, this is a very nice phone. You're telling all the customers, you know what, just don't even care about it, just throw it away. It's so asinine, and it pisses me the fuck off.